People often misunderstand grief as being some process exclusive to death, rather than a more holistic understanding about it being related to us processing a difference between reality and our expectations. See, all of us have these internal models of how the world works and how we expect things to go that, well, don't always pan out. With death, that's often an idea that, for example, a person is going to be in our life for longer than they end up being there. But this also plays out in other areas, including, for example, when parents have children that don't turn out the way they might have expected. This can be related to things like disability, but also things like gender or sexual orientation. And often what happens is that a parent has an expectation of who their child will be when they grow up, and when that doesn't happen, the grief can cause discord with the child and for the parent themselves. This is especially true if we don't allow for the grief, instead telling parents that somehow they shouldn't feel anything uncomfortable when, let's say, their child comes out. But often it's the pushing down of that grief and the demanding that the world be the way that they had expected it to be that is precisely what causes much of the discord. When the solution for many parents might be that they need to move forward and through that grief to let go of that expectation so that they can embrace the new reality. Because if you don't embrace that grief as a parent, then you place the burden on your child as the one responsible for your comfort. So instead, allow yourself to have grief. Allow yourself to let go of the expectations and the things that aren't going to happen that you thought would, so that you can embrace what actually will.